Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another day of science. I'm very excited to dive in with you today to continue talking with you about how systems are affected by missing or broken parts. Now, yesterday and the day before, we talked about how if you have a system that's not working or if it has a missing piece, it doesn't function the way it should, right? Here I have this water bottle. It's not living. It doesn't have a life system of its own. It's a water bottle, right? It's an inanimate object. It's made of metal, but here it has a straw. If this wasn't able to rise, if the straw portion wasn't in it, I wouldn't be able to drink out of it. It wouldn't serve its purpose. There'd be no reason for me to keep it, right? Or if these glasses, just knock things off my table. If these glasses didn't help me see, there'd be no reason for me to keep them, right? Or if the part here on the inside that holds the ear band onto the front of the frame, if this part was broken, or if a screw is missing from it, I would need to replace the screw. But if that whole hinge part broke, I would have a hard time finding a reason to keep these glasses. If they don't work as they're supposed to, or if they're not able to serve their purpose, there's not really a reason for me to keep them, right? Well, non-living, and this is in speaking of non-living systems. Now, today I told you we would begin talking about living systems, right? You are alive. I am alive. We have beating hearts. We breathe air. And all of those things show us that we are alive. We have a pulse showing us, that our hearts are beating. Okay, blood is coursing through our veins, keeping all of our organs working, and a lot of different things are working inside of our bodies. Our bodies are fully functioning systems, and there are actually different systems within us that keep our bodies moving and working. Okay, our respiratory systems specifically is one of those systems, the system in our bodies that helps us to breathe. Our muscular system helps us to move. Okay, our immune system keeps us healthy. If something in any of those systems doesn't work properly, that individual system fails, right? And with our bodies, say we were to get in an accident or fall down and something were to happen to us, then we might not be able to move or work the way we needed to, right? Now, I've been very lucky and I haven't ever broken a bone. My sister, however, ended up somehow spraining both of her ankles at the same time. So she had to use crutches to help her get around. Now, because she needed crutches, she wasn't able to just stand up and go walk wherever she wanted. It was really hard for her to get around. Now, nothing was missing in her body, but she was kind of broken, right? One little thing in her body didn't work right, so her life kind of changed. Okay? So when we're observing living organisms, it's important to pay attention to the different pieces that keep that organism functioning. Okay, so today in Seesaw, we're going to look at a living organism and see what features it has that could hinder its functions, and if they were to stop working properly. Okay, so in Seesaw, there's a picture of an elephant. I've asked you to focus on its trunk. Its trunk is the big, long part that comes out kind of like its nose, okay? Now, I'm not sure if you are aware of its function, so for today, I just want you to take a guess as to what it could do, and I want you to tell me how it works. Okay, that's your job today. That's all I got. That's all I want to know from you. So today, I want you to tell me what it does. That's it. And tomorrow I will have another question for you related to that elephant's trunk again. Okay? Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow.